It's not recording. Okay, now it's recording. Go ahead.
Okay. I was going to call you or email you today anyway.
Uh-huh.
Let you know. So I did another check to welfare on 7 last week. Officers went out to the location that we know her to be in. I had those officers in the Arizona jurisdiction not only verify physically and in person with both 7 and her current guardian, but also take photographic evidence, which they are sending me in the next couple days. All of this will be documented again under a CR. But right now she's still not missing. She is exactly where she's been since April.
Sergeant Baca. Sergeant Baca.
Yes. Okay.
Who are the guardians of my child?
They are Ronald's. I believe it's Ronald's mother.
And what's her name?
Her name is Ms. Miller.
Miss Miller.
Yep.
Ronald's mother's name is not Miss Miller.
That's what we got from him and hers, Miss Miller.
Okay, so Ronald Contreras and Miss Miller told you that Miss Miller has guardianship of my daughter?
Yep.
Out of what court?
I don't know what court. I don't know what she has filed in Arizona.
There's no jurisdiction for her to file anything in Arizona.
Well, they have family court in Arizona where she could have filed.
Sergeant Baca, there is no jurisdiction in Arizona. The court order out of Monroe County says that the child cannot be removed out of Monroe County. So are you again telling me that the child is in Arizona and not in Monroe County?
Yes.
And you have a copy of that court order, correct? I have provided it several times.
No, you've never sent me that court order.
I do believe I have, and I will. I do believe I have, and I will resend you this court order. But if you check the court order on the last page, it is very clear that they are not allowed to remove 7 from Monroe County. Now, Sergeant Baca, you say that Miss Miller is not Ronald Contreras' mother's name. Ronald Contreras' mother's name is Monica Powell. So what you have just informed me, yet again, instead of meeting me at 1042 Dewey Street the way I have requested, is that my child is with someone that does not have guardianship, does not have any legal rights, and you cannot properly identify the name of Ronald Contreras' mother to be what I have. So yet again, Sergeant Baca, Sergeant...
Hold on. I may have been mistaken. It might be Miss Powell.
So, no, Sergeant Baca, you very much just boldly said Miss Miller. Okay, but this is exactly why, Sergeant Baca, it is important that you hear the status of the case as of where it stands in Monroe County Family Court. In Monroe County Family Court, at this moment, there is a warrant for the arrest of Ronald Contreras.
I know there is a warrant.
Okay, so you're aware that there's a warrant for Ronald Contreras. Are you aware that it is because Ronald Contreras is not coming into family court and bringing the child? So you're aware that Ronald Contreras is in violation of the custody order?
Yep, to be upheld by family court.
To be upheld by family court. So, if you are continuing to withhold the location of where my child is, you are infringing at this moment, and you are admitting to knowing this order says my child should not leave Monroe County. This is what I said to you back on July 1st. You are infringing.
With CPS and with the courts.
Sergeant Baca, CPS does not have an open investigation. There is no open, Sergeant Baca, I'm speaking. There is no open investigation through CPS. You are aware that Ronald is in violation of the order. You are willfully infringing upon my 14th Amendment right to protect my child. You are saying that my child is with someone that has no guardianship. You are saying that you believe they may have filed something in Arizona without providing anything, any documentation for the last several months of who she is with in Arizona. Exactly. So at this point, yet again, Sergeant Baca, my daughter is still considered missing because my daughter is not, Sergeant Baca, you knowing where she's at and the mother of the child knowing where she's at are not the same thing. I hope that you are very clear on this. I have rights to my daughter. So therefore, you are infringing upon my 14th Amendment right every single day. Sergeant Baca, look at the damn custody order. I understand. Listen, sir. You are waiting for the court to verify something to you that is not necessary to be verified to you. It is not your place to determine if my rights have been determined or terminated or not, if I am telling you that they are. I am stating that under the law of perjury. So if I am lying to you, I would be charged with perjury. I am making it very clear to you that I am telling you with the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God, and swearing on a recorded line that I have rights to my child. You are infringing upon my 14th Amendment right by not issuing a missing persons report and by not establishing that my child, Sergeant Baca, that is not your place to determine, and I do not understand if you do not know that or not, or are you willfully disobeying them? I'm not yelling. I'm speaking so that you hear me. I want to make sure that you hear me. Sergeant Baca, did my attorney not email you? Sergeant Baca, did Brian Degman, my attorney from Baca, New York, did he? You want to get in touch with him, but I'm making a missing persons report today. And you are yet again, Sergeant Baca, you are quite literally acting as a criminal. Do you understand that? Okay, you want to hang up, pussy.